Welcome back. It's the time of year for holiday gatherings and events. We've got the Christmas tree up behind us. And while, of course, this time of year is meant to be a happy time, to be merry, to be bright, you might be feeling significant stress or anxiety. The holiday season does bring that upon some people. Dr. Tim Bono, a psychologist, author, and professor at WashU, joins us now. Glad you're here today.
Happy to be here.
The holidays can be fun, but again, also really stressful. You're shopping for people, you're planning holiday events. Some people are, grieving a loss for the first time. When all of these things start to pile up, how can we manage that stress?
Yeah, as you say, there's a lot of events and extra things happening around this time of year. I think one of the most effective ways to manage all of that stress is to bring awareness to all of this additional activity that's happening. If you notice, for example, that there's a series of events happening all within the same week, make sure that you're building in a few days where you're just staying at home and taking it easy. As additional invitations to participate in things come in, allow yourself to say no to some of those, or to show up late, or to leave early, because it's really easy to get burned out at this time of year, and so it's important that we're intentional about building in time for rest and recovery.
Yeah, and of course, not just with family. I had a group of friends. We were trying to plan an early Christmas dinner of sorts, and it wasn't working out for one group of people, so we moved it to another day, and the planning just got so stressful. We were like, let's just take a break this year, and we'll circle back. Maybe even schedule a holiday event after Christmas.
It's something to look forward to.
Exactly, something to look forward to. So something you can't really avoid right now. You're in the store, you're in the car, you hear Christmas music. I got to ask, what's your favorite Christmas song?
Oh, I think probably the Josh Groban, Brian McKnight, Angels We Have Heard on High. Those two, it's quite a combo.
So good. I just remember the Pentatonics Christmas album, and I got to say, that one's good. I do like some good a cappella, and it can be good for us, listening to these holiday tunes. Tell us about that.
Yeah, well, I think that listening to music is a good thing at any time of year, because the experience of listening to music will actually generate the release of neurotransmitters like endorphins, dopamine, serotonin, the brain's feel-good chemicals. But there's also evidence showing that when we listen to music, the brain will start to synchronize with what we're listening to. And a lot of Christmas music, especially those that we were just talking about, that has sort of a calming rhythmic structure, which in turn will have a calming effect on the brain, and that can reduce some of that anxiety. And then you've also got the nostalgia of Christmas music. For a lot of us, when we hear those holiday classics, it reminds us of previous happy memories, and that also can bring a sense of calm and peace this time of year.
Music minor, folks, if you didn't know.
That's right. Yeah. Psych major, music minor, that's right.
Perfect for the segment. Real quick, we're kind of running out of time, but a lot of perfectionists feel the need to look perfect this time of year. What's your message to them?
I think, what's important to remember about the holidays is when people look back, they're not remembering whether every detail was executed perfectly. It's really about the time with family and friends. Bring flexibility and a sense of humor to the holiday, because sometimes the best memories are those that involved something that didn't go right. We laugh about it, and then it's the alternative plans that provide some really great experiences that we reflect on in the
I know
future.
It's easier said than done, but living in the moment for sure helps. All right, Dr. Tim Bono, psychologist, here with us today. Always a good time and great tips today. Thank you.
Happy to be here.
All right, stay with